to do a live stream for this game, Dark Souls Remastered. It's my first ever live stream. My name's Anthony. Welcome if you're watching. So, without further ado, I'll just get started. Right, so first thing I need to do is choose a character. Enter the name first. Sex male, class. Gonna go for warrior. Gift. Gift. I'll go for twin humanities. Physique. I'll go very slim. Base. Base. Astor normal. Hair. Curly's alright. Yeah, go curly. Colour. Brown, black. Gold, I think. Yeah, gold. Good to go, I think.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath, the Scales, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side. Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Let's get started. So I've got a dungeon cell key. Let's do it out. He doesn't look very friendly, does he? I'm not even sure if this mic is turned on or not. When I come to rewatch the stream again, and it's not, and the mic's not on, I'll be like, no. I think it is. I've just got no way of checking. Right, I'm just going to take those twin humanities off my quick item thing. So if it's accidentally used them. Right, let's see. See you later. Not biting yet. Sword is a better weapon. Right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself lighter so I can fast roll. So let's see. I think it's 25%, isn't it? So yeah, it's at 13. No, 11.5. Shield. I'm a long sword. Right, I'm looking alright now. I've got a decent weapon. Can I still fast roll? Nope, I can't fast roll anymore. I'm going to take something off. Let's kill this guy. Oh, got me. It got me. There's Oscar.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh, and this.
The Undead Asylum F2 East key,
Now
so we
I
can
must bid
access.
farewell. I would hate
get
to
out of
harm
here
you
now.
after death. So go now, and thank you.
Right, so he's given us a key and an Estus flask. Estus allows you to heal, and the key is basically used to get out of the. It's a key to get through a door in the dungeon. So, right. Yep, opens that door. We could have got out anyway, technically, because of the door down this bottom. But I don't think you can get to this part without this key, so you need the key, obviously. Right. Didn't get the parry there. Oops. Right. Got my ass handed to me. The Pilgrim's key. Right, now we can get through these doors. There's a big Pilgrim's key. Good stuff. Soul of Lost and Dead. I'm going to just go over to Snuggly the Crow and swap some stuff out. Swap some humanity for some rings. For a ring of sacrifice. Sacrifice up.
Give me some.
Sacrifice. Swap twin humanities. It's rare in a sacrifice.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this live stream tonight. Maybe a couple of hours. Maybe more, I don't know. But I'm thinking maybe a couple of hours. We'll see how it goes. I might do longer. But I think I won't do less than 2 hours. Just get a bit of the game under my belt. Oh, that's one thing I forgot to do. I forgot to label this stream as part 1. Oops. I should have done that. See, this is my first ever live stream, so you know, I'm learning as I go along. I've already realised that what I've done wrong there. Right, I think we'll level up a bit. I think we'll level up our vitality a little bit. 14. Probably that was 3 humanity. Fire bombs. Where now? Yeah, scroll down this way. I really hope this microphone's switched on. I mean, it is switched on, but I'm just wondering whether I'm just talking for nothing because I've got no. I'm new to this. I'm so new. This is the first ever time I've ever done a live stream, and I just don't know whether people can hear what I'm saying now. They should be able to, but I'll find out after I play it back, and then I'll fix the problem for the second part. So you know, I'm just learning as I go along. So. Did I already go down here? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I did. Of course I did, yeah. Right, okay, so there's a couple of pickups that I want to get from this section. So this bit can be tricky. So that's those dealt with. So, right. Dealt with. So you deal with these now. Stand up or what? Oh, I'll grab a shield first. Apologise if I swear, by the way, but I will swear from time to time, so if you're offended by swearing, apologise, but you know, this game can sometimes bring out the worst in you. As great as this game is, it can make you swear from time to time. What? took the damage, but he didn't. He poised through it for some reason. He shouldn't be able to. Double-handed attack. He shouldn't be able to poise through it. I wonder if that's a glitch, or maybe it's because he had iframes while he was reassembling. I suppose that's probably what it is. There we go. Another one. Right. Okay. So I think I'll just do a mad suicide run to get the rest of the hang on, yeah. Oh no, I'll just take these out first, and then I'll do a suicide run because he won't be. I'm not going to bother taking on the really big skeletons on this week. It's not worth it. Right, now you see I'm on the back foot now. Oh, you got the iframes again. It's annoying, that. Well, not iframes, poised through it. He didn't have iframes, he still took the damage. But somehow he managed to poise through it, so it's a bit... Oh, gosh. Right, so I'm just going to grab this Zweihander. I don't know whether I'm going to use... I don't know what build I'm going to do yet. I haven't decided. I'll take the wind spear. Whoa. Yeah. Right. Okay, so right. I've got the wind. I don't know what kind of build I'm gonna do. So I'll just take. Collect what I can collect, and still weighing up in my mind what build I want to do. So, oh, I've just done. I shouldn't have rested at the bonfire. There's still something I want to get from that section. Never mind, I'll get it now. I'll be talking to all the NPCs and everything. You know, because I just like to hear the dialogue and stuff. It's just such a good game. I just like to listen to everything. There we go. So, lost undead. Right. Okay, so let's open these chests. Homeward bones, they'll do becoming very handy, thank you very much. Stick those on my quick item select. I'll make fire bombs on there as well. For now. I tend not to put the humanity. Oh, yeah, put the humanity on there as well. Yeah, that'll do. Morning Star and Talisman. What build should I go for? I don't know. I'm just gonna see what. I can't decide yet. I'm just. Still don't know. I might just do like a nondescript build, like that's a bit of everything, an all-rounder, you know, like a bit of faith, you know, a bit of everything. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see in a minute. Well, where on? Right, okay. Rest again, might as well. It's gone, oh, one of those bloody skeletons came and followed me. Ah, awesome. Arsehole. When an enemy is in the vicinity of the bonfire, you can't use it, you have to go and kill it, so. You're an arsehole. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. I think the enemies just disappeared then. I'm sure the skeleton was there and then it just disappeared. That's a bit strange. Might be a glitch or something, I don't know. It just seemed to disappear. I could be wrong. I might be seeing things. No. Glad I didn't have to waste time killing him. Probably could have easily dealt with him, but you know. Right, let's go down to New Londo. Get a few items down here. Should I do a suicide? Should I do a suicide run for the Firekeeper soul? No, I don't think I will. Don't think I will. Right. Kill all these. Right, well that's as much as New Londo I want to do while I'm at this low level. I'll come back later and do it when I'm higher, when I'm a bit stronger. Right, I think we'll talk to some NPCs now. Should I turn human yet? Not yet. I'll wait until I'm... Because if I get, you know, like, if I turn human and if I get invaded in this state, I'm going to get my arse kicked. So I want to be a little bit stronger before I turn human. Just in case I get invaded, then at least I'll have a fighting chance of beating the twinky bastard that trying to kill me. Right, let's talk to this guy.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land, the undead? Ah, your face. You're practically hollow. I don't know. Going hollow could solve quite a bit. What? Restoring your humanity? Well, there are a few ways to go about it. Collected bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself summoned. And the quickest way, although I never do it, is to kill a healthy undead and pillage its humanity. Coveting thy neighbor is only human, after all. What are you looking at? Don't try anything clever. You might regret it. What? You want to hear more? Oh, that's all we need. Another inquisitive soul. Well, listen carefully then. One of the bells is up above in the undead church, but the lift is broken. You'll have to climb the stairs up the ruins and access the undead burg through the waterway. The other bell is back down below the undead burg, within the plague-infested Blight Town. But I'd die again before I step foot in that cesspool. Bloody hell, what is it now? You ask too many questions. What now? I'm not up for chatting. Leave me alone.
Right, so that guy sounds like he's just about lost hope with getting out of this place. He must have been here quite a long time. Well, mind you, he's still a really pretty helpful guy, so you know, he's probably a decent enough person, but he's just depressed because he's stuck here.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thoroland. Have you business with us? If not, I prefer to keep a distance, if possible. Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance. But I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
I do believe that those copper coins are actually quite useless. Nothing you can use them in the game. There's no use for them.
Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Yep, why not?
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods. Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
Learn the shrug gesture. Let's see what he's got for sale. He's got some miracles for sale. Can be quite useful force. Do I want to make a faith build? Heal's a good one. I'll tell you what, I don't think I'm going to do a faith build, so I don't think I'm going to buy anything off him.
My companions are Milady and her young knights. She is young, but burdened by an undead mission. We are her defenses, to keep her from harm. An undead mission? Regrettably, I cannot share that with you. But you are my pupil. Perhaps if you show your faith.
So if I give him 700 souls, he'll tell me what the undead mission is. No, I don't think I'll pay that. Thank you
I'm
very
afraid
much.
that may be difficult, for our missions are sacred.
Right, so
Come again.
Thank you.
The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
Right, okay, so let's get on with the game. Spent enough time in Violent Shrine for now. Let's progress onwards. Okay, so there's an enemy. I've already got one of those, thank you very much, but thanks for it anyway. Right, I got to make this jump, right? And what's betting I fall to my death? Oh, just made it. In a sacrifice. Thank you very much. Sometimes those rats drop humanity, but not today. I'll go through there at the moment. Only opens from the other side, so you've got to come through the other side. Okay, some more enemies to kill. Oh, you sneaky little git! Oh, I didn't see him. He came up from behind. I didn't realise he was there, and I got trapped and died. First death. It was, you know, I got. Forgot about the one that came in behind. Right, I think what I'll do. Stick them in the sacrifice zone just in case I die again. There's 1,000 souls at this point in the game is quite a lot early on. Later on it's nothing, but at the moment it's quite a lot. Whoa. Oh, drop, something's dropped. Short sword. Go, 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 go. Humanity? No. Quite a rare. It's quite a rare drop for the rats to drop humanity. Not that rare, but it's not often that we drop. Right, don't fall for the same trick, for the same death. I've still got to kill these first. Keep missing the parry or the riposte. Let's have a look. Take that ring of sacrifice off. humanity. Two enemies just killed themselves for me. Rather than fight me, they thought, no, I'll just kill myself. It's funny that you just drop off cliffs for no reason and you just commit suicide. It's probably a malfunction with the AI or something like that. You know, there are a very, very, very few times in this game where it malfunctions. Mostly this game is expertly programmed. One of the best level designs, for instance, in any game I've ever played. Oh dear. I hate it. I hate even getting hit. Because it's just, I don't know. I feel like I've really been wounded for real whenever I get hit. Right, I'm going to take this guy down here because that guy with the bow is with the crossbow is going to get me otherwise. So I'll just. Right, okay. Go up and take care of this guy with the crossbow before I do anything else because he's annoying. I won't rest the bonfire just yet. Let's go in here. Wooden shield. Right. Right. Ooh, another NPC.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
I'll go on the rapier. Might make a dex build. I don't want these armors. Let's have a look. What else? Nothing else I really need. Short bow? Nah. Just bottomless box. Get a bottomless box later on. Oh, dried finger. Right, I think what I'll do, I want his sword.
Thank
So
you
I think what I'm going to
kindly.
do is I think I'm going to kill him now. Because if I kill him, it'll drop his sword.
Gone mad, have you? I'll teach you, you lousy rat. Yulia! Yulia! My name, little Yulia.
Right, so I'll get the residence key, the dried finger, some humanity, an orange guidance soapstone, and the Uchigatana, which in my opinion is just about the best weapon in the game. Let's switch that bad boy on. Oh, I can't use it at the moment. Right, I need to level up a bit first, or it lets me use it. So I'll just put the sword. Yes, each katana is an absolutely amazing weapon. It's good for PvP, PvE. It's just a really good weapon in my. Once you've figured out how to play it. Huh? Oh, hello, Bros. You got writing an essay tomorrow on anxiety. What's the essay on? What are you writing about? just first, can you just confirm that you can hear what I'm saying? Because this is the first time I've ever done a stream, and I don't know whether people can hear me. So just, if you just, can you hear what I'm saying? Oh, cool. Right, what's the essay on? International political economy. Wow, that's well, the advice I'd give to you is if you know what you're talking about, just my advice to you would be trust in your knowledge of what you know. Just trust in the knowledge of what you're talking about, and just let it. Don't worry too much about how it comes across. I mean, as long as you've done your research and you know what you're talking about, as long as the content of your essay has the of what you're talking about is sound, what you need to talk about, I wouldn't worry too much on how you write it. Just write it as naturally as you can, and as long as the points are in there, I think you'll be all right. Yeah. So my advice would be just to trust in your knowledge, and just write it out as naturally as you can. I think you'll be all right. I think you'll be fine as long as you just trust in your own knowledge of what you're talking about, because obviously people will recognise that you're knowledgeable and what you're doing, and the anxiety that you're feeling is probably is how you think you're going to come across. But I'm pretty sure you'll be fine. Just write from what you know, and just try writing out a draft and then just reading it back to yourself, and I think you'll be all right. That's what I'd do. I just trust in the knowledge of what you're doing, and I think you'll be fine, honestly. Yeah. So yeah, don't worry too much. I think as long as you know what you're talking about, then I'm pretty sure you'll be fine. Yeah. So good luck with that, by the way. Hope you get like a top mark for it or whatever. No problem. Yeah, good luck with that, and I hope you get a really good mark for it. What is it, like A levels or something like that? GCSEs, A levels, something like that. Right, so I'm going to stick my strength and dexterity up to 14, which will enable me to use the Uchi-Katana. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I think you'll be all right, as long as you trust in your knowledge. If it's the first time you've ever done an essay of its kind, you're going to be nervous the first time you do it. As soon as you do it the first time, you get more. Yeah, Dark Souls is awesome, isn't it? Yeah, the first time you do anything. I mean, this is the first stream I've ever done, and I'm pretty nervous about it. So, I'm just trusting in what I know about Dark Souls, and just playing it, and hopefully my own style will develop as I go along. But yeah, good luck with that. Good luck. All the best with that essay. Don't want to go. What do I need to? 52, 26, 56 so far. Right, I want to basically what I want to do now is I'm going to pop some souls that I've found. I want to put my Thanks a lot, dude. Good luck with your essay. You too, bro. You too, mate. Have a good evening. so we need to put my endurance up to 56. I think, is it 56? 14, 20, yeah, 56. Oh, not quite enough. Not quite enough. Pop them all. Why not? Right, that should enable me to fast roll now with the Katana. Yes, it does. Oh no! Second death. Got me. Oh, you gotta watch yourself on this game. Right. Oh, what? Bloody killed myself then. I really could do with a little bit of poise. But, I don't have any armour warrants it yet. I haven't got any armour to get any. Ooh, hollow soldier armor. Don't think I'll bother using it though. Right, now this is a first Black Knight of the game. Now these guys are tough early on. So I'm going to see if I can get a backstab on him. Please let me get it. Yes. Camera's going to bugger me. Titanite chunk, you can use that to level up weapons, and a blue tier stone ring, which increases defense when your health gets below a certain level. So I'll equip that. I'll take off another sacrifice. Okay. So here comes the barrel. Yeah. Right, up we go. Just contemplating when I want to turn human. I think I might turn human when I get to the blacksmith. Sometimes it gives you additional Titanite. I was hoping it was going to give me some large chunks, because large Titanite, because large Titanite is quite difficult to come by early on in the game. You have to, if you want to farm it, you have to go to the Blight Town area. Oh well, not to worry. Do I want to use gold pine resin to kill this boss? Yes, I think I do. I think I will. First... Here he comes! Taurus demon. Bit of gold pine resin. Oh well, messed that bit up a bit, but never mind. See you later. Right. 3,000 souls for my troubles. Ain't too shabby. I don't know why I started attacking it then. For some reason I got it into my head that there was a crystal lizard there. Brain fart. Right, let's talk to Solaire.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire.
I'm just gonna be gone for like 30 seconds.
Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. Do you find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
I'm back. I've just been for a restroom break. Sorry about that.
Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment. The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey? It pleases me greatly.
Yes, we can help
Well
each
then,
other.
take this.
White Sign Soapstone, which
We are
enables
in
me to
strange
summon
beings in a
NPCs.
strange land. The flow of time
and also
itself is convoluted, with heroes
other
centuries
players.
old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
So that's Solaire. Good old Solaire. I think I might do another hour stream and then take a break, and I might come back on later on tonight. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So maybe another hour and then I'll take a break. I might come back on later and do part 2. Oh, I think that's probably the first time I've ever done that without taking any damage off the dragon, off the Drake. Or one of the only times. Wow. You usually take a little bit of fire damage when you do that. But I managed to do it first time. Let's turn human just yet. I will be turning human soon though, because I am going to be doing tackling invaders. I'll probably get my arse handed to me because invaders tend to be, be single-minded and killing you. So early on in the game, I'm thinking I'll probably get my arse handed to me. But later on in the game, I'm thinking once my character started to, once my build has started to fully develop, I might start making errors. But that's why I'm delaying turning human. But I will be turning human, not at this next bonfire, but the one near the blacksmith. So that's when I'll be turning human. Also because I want to summon Solaire for the boss with the gargoyles. This isn't really an expert walkthrough or anything like that. Oh bollocks! Oh bollocks! Oh bollocks! Oh bollocks! Oh bollocks! Oh bollocks! I messed that bit up. You should be able to talk and play, dude. I'm gonna have to learn how to talk and play better. One of those things, talking and playing is like something I'm really rubbish at. And that's why I tend to be quiet most of the time so I can concentrate, but obviously when I'm doing a live stream, people want to hear what I've got to say about things. Try again. I put the Ring of Sacrifice on so I can, if I die, I won't lose those souls, so I'll try that again. Right. Concentrate this time. Gates. Fire him up. which I might actually end up using the Claymore at some point because it's a really, really good weapon. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for a Dex build now. Right, so leave that button right for now. Backstabbed bastard. Gotta watch out for this thing because it is really, really a pain in the arse. Now I'm a pain in the arse to him. Yeah, I think the fire actually finished him off. I've got 10,000 souls. I've got to be able to watch it. Right, let's have a look. Whoa. Oh, I've only got 2 left. I better watch out. Mystery key. Right. Okay, so another soul. Oh look, he's dropped something. They never drop anything useful, those things. Just broken swords, which are absolutely the most useless weapon in the game. The only use they have is to make a great sword of Artorias. It's the only use it has. Right, let's well, I suppose if you wanted to do a really tough level, like a run with a broken sword, then you could do it. You could do that, I suppose. So probably in that respect, it probably does have a use. Golden Night Shield. Basement key. Right, now that's the halberd. There's some boulder knights in there that I could kill, but I've got 2 flasks left, and I'm gonna err on the side of caution and leave them for now. I am quite a cautious player, really. Don't necessarily like to take risks that don't need to be taken. Which is basically the key to being good at this game. Don't overcommit yourself and don't take risks that don't need taking. That's basically the philosophy of this game. I think I will actually. I'll tell you what. I'm just gonna go and get the bonfire. I will turn human now in a minute. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is upgrade my. I'm gonna upgrade my Egypt to +5 as well. But actually, I think I will actually take this geezer down. This what they call Tower Knight. I'm gonna take down this Tower Knight because he gives you a Titanite shard, I think. Did I get any? Have I got any Titanite? Yeah, I've got 1. It gives you a Titanite shard if you kill him, so... I think I'll have a go at taking him down. Right. Are you gonna come out? Should I use some golden rye pine resin to bait him? Nah, I should be able to deal with him. Doing very well, am I? Got him in the end. Yep, Titanite shard. I was going to grab the Firekeeper's soul as well. So yeah. Firekeeper soul. Right, so I've got 2 Titanite shards. I need 9 to upgrade my sword to the relative plus nat 5, so I need 7 Titanite shards, 800 apiece. That's 5,600 souls, and I've got 11,963, so I should be doing alright. I think what else I'll do is I'll light this bonfire, and I shall turn human. There's Hollow. Turn human. Right. And I think I'll kindle a bonfire as well. So 10 flasks. Don't have... Anyway. Okay.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astora. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
Learn a gesture. Hurrah. I'll repair all my equipment.
Most weapons and armor are mighty sturdy indeed, but every hunk of metal has its breaking point. If you notice durability running low, it's time to repair. You can ask a blacksmith like myself, or do it on your own with a grindstone. The nice thing about weapons, they never betray you, so pay them a little respect, eh? There are 2 types of weapon forging. There's reinforcement and there's ascension. Reinforcement is simple. It strengthens the weapon and nothing more. A simple task for any blacksmith. Hell, you could even do it yourself with a smith box. But Ascension's a finer art. It alters a weapon's properties. Ascension is the territory of we blacksmiths. A smith box just won't do the trick. Start out with reinforcement. When that loses its charm, you can consider Ascension. As you've noticed, this land is flush with the mad and wicked. You won't make it through the night without employing my services. You can forge armor just like you do weapons. Forging armor is even easier than forging weapons. Whether you forge weapons or armor first, well, that's up to you. But nobody wants to see you go hollow. So whatever you do, you'd better do it well.
He's repeating himself. I'm not going to buy anything off him just yet.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us.
Oh yeah, what am I talking about? I want to ascend, don't I? Yeah, I need to buy 7 Titanite shards. Reinforce weapon, reinforce. Reaching target. +5. Do for now. I might just go and kill the gargoyle now, but knowing my luck, I'll get invaded. Well, let's go and talk to this NPC.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall, or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak. Still closed. Still closed.
Our introduction to Siegmeyer of Katarina. One of my favourite NPCs in the game. He's a favourite of a lot of people. He's one of the most well-loved NPCs in the game. Along with Solaire. Right, I think we're going to try and... I think I'll go and do the gargoyles now. Or should I go... Yeah, I'll do the gargoyles. If there's any summons, I might take them along with me. Or I don't know, maybe I won't. Let's see if there's anyone to summon. No, there doesn't appear to be anybody about. Oh, there is one actually. But I don't think I'm going to summon him. Titanite shard. Cool. I'm going to use that to upgrade my shard. Titanite shard again. Awesome. Oh, I think what I'll do is I'll go and get my Estus Flask upgraded. That's what I'll do. This lift takes us right back down to Violin Shrine, which is where we were exactly right at the beginning of the game, so it's like a shortcut. That's what I'm talking about. The level design in this game is exceptional. It's one of the best level designs on any game I've ever played. I mean, that's just brilliant. The way it all interlocks together and intertwines with each other, like it's just really, really good. See if this NPC has anything new to say.
Don't you ever think to forge your weapons? You'd better find a smith box soon, unless you enjoy swinging about with blunt instruments. How did that silly sorcerer's apprentice end up? You know, the one always prattling on about Master Logan. He left for the undead burg, but never came back. Serves him right. If even old Big Hat can't make it out there, what chance does he have? I hope he enjoys his new life as a hollow. What now? I'm not up for chatting. Leave me alone.
Crestfallen warrior. Or is it the Crestfallen Knight? I can't remember. Right, so here's a Firekeeper, so we can upgrade our Estus Flask as we found this Firekeeper soul. Now the Estus Flask will give us more energy back when we use it, or health back. So yes, Estus Flask +1. Don't think he's got anything new to say, so I'll speak to him. Right, okay, so now the lift's done. Take down the gargoyles. Well, we've got a few bits to do first before we can do that. Open the gates! Let's kill this boulder knight. Oh, another Titanite shard. Wicked. I've got 3 now. I'll upgrade my shield. Oh. Oh! Not concentrating, you see. Talking and playing. I've got to get better at that. One false slip and you're dead. Right, I'm going to turn human again. Oh, where I am. That death was avoidable. That was my own fault for not concentrating. I really need some poise. Maybe I should go to the Darkroot Garden and get the poise ring, get the wolf ring. Disappointed about that. 4th death already. Oh, not playing to my full capacity, unfortunately. But we'll get through it. Right, okay, so I need to go back to... Oh! Yeah, that's a point. I need to go and rest. Oh, I should have rested. Why didn't I turn human? Oh, what? I forgot to turn human. I'll have to go down to the other bonfire and do it. Right, let's go and get the let's go and turn human again. Waste of oh, I don't like wasting humanity, and someone knows that. Let's get some of those. Actually, I'll just stick it with the sacrifice, just in case. Oops. Right, okay, so we'll turn human. Dooby dooby doo. Right, we're human now, so I've got my Smitter sacrifice on, so even if I die, those souls will not disappear. I don't like losing souls early on in the game, when there's a lot like that. Souls are precious and early in the game, I don't like losing them, so... I think it was about 6,000 now, wasn't it? check the durability on this weapon. Ah, that's not good. This, no. Oh, look, there's a... You see... Maybe I should get a summon to help me out. I'll tell you what, if I die again, I'll get a summon to help me out. I'll summon someone into the game to give me a hand. Yeah. Another Titanite shard. Awesome. Right, where's my... Where are they? Oh, cheap as chips. Oh, are you joking me? Is he just going to sit there and just... Oh, you see what I mean? Sometimes this game can be just cheap, because now I've... Oh, stop moaning. It's just that bit there is just like, I could just see myself dying again. Luckily I got through it. Sometimes he drops the trident, the channeler's trident. Actually, it wasn't. When I say cheap, it wasn't necessarily cheap. It was just. It put me in a. The only way I could have got past that bit is by charging up to the channeler, because he couldn't get. He wouldn't come through the door, and he just kept firing magic at me, and I thought, oh. So he just gave me a magic, but he didn't. Fortunately, it didn't happen. But I'm not playing. I'm kind of playing. Not playing really well tonight. I'm not playing as well as I can play, and I'm a little bit nervous. And usually, I wouldn't think twice to go to just run up and kill him. But whatever. Okay, here's another NPC.
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse. Please, I have duties to fulfill, and I will reward you handsomely. Well, I am certain you stand to benefit.
Should we set this guy free? I wonder what he's doing in jail in the first place. I've got to tell you what, let's let him out. Have we made a mistake?
Thank you.
Might be a mass murderer.
Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this, and I guarantee a reward. Only later. Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I have just been freed. Allow me some time. I am free. Now, I can get back to work.
Sounds like a bit of a sinister chappy, doesn't he? Maybe we made a mistake letting this guy out. Well, we'll find out later on, won't we? Okay, so that's Solare's summon sign, so I think we'll call him to help. We'll get him in the game. Let's get Solaire in. And I think we'll use some of that gold pine resin as well. I'll try and get the tail. Yes. Okay. See ya. Didn't even need Slayer in the end, I don't think. First spell of awakening. Right, well, I think I said I was going to do 2 hours, but what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to cut the video, cut the stream here. Well, I'm going to have to because it's not letting me do it. Right, so I'm going to go now. So I'll be back maybe later on tonight or tomorrow. Okay, so bye for now.